You guys have gotten off to a franchise best 11-1 start at home. What's been the key to that so far, and how can you guys carry that onto the road where you guys are 1-4 so far, I think?
I mean, the key to it, I guess, just closing out those fourth quarter games, that we've been going down in the wire with, just coming in ready to play. Tonight, got off to a good start early and ended up keeping the lead and just going on the road, just buying in with each other, making sure that we there to accomplish, the goal, go out there and win, and, the successful teams win on the road.
Kawhi, now that you all have those challenging home games, how does that prepare you for this upcoming road trip?
Just trusting each other, just having that extra games under our belt. Knowing we could dig ourselves out the hole if we get down. That's pretty much it. Just got to keep playing and going on the road. Just keeping experience with each other, pretty much.
Kawhi, you're over here. Your first game is against Dallas, and Luka's playing very well for them in Dallas. What does it take to try to slow him down, and what's been impressive about him that you've seen so far? He's ahead of the snake over there. He's playing great, like you said, getting his teammates involved, making shots, just playing competitive basketball. They're winning.
What have you learned playing with Trez during this homestand? He said his career high tonight, or he tied his career high. What can you say about him?
He went out there, played aggressive tonight. He's able to pass the ball as being a 5-man. He's getting to his spots, blocking shots on defense as well. Just so going out there competing and not backing down.
Kawhi over here. In the modern NBA, there's a lot of three-point shooting. You're able to do a lot of your damage in the mid-range. You also shoot threes, but you're also probably the best NBA player in that mid-range area. How has that developed as part of your game, and why is that so central to what you do offensively?
I just think it's hard to guard guys that shoot twos. It's playoff basketball, and once you get to the playoffs, it becomes half-court game. Pretty much teams don't want any wide-open shots or threes. So just pretty much trying to get to my spot and make it.
Kawhi, when Pat Beverly, Lou Williams, and Montrezl Harrell in this homestand have a great games like that, how easy does it make it for you and Paul George?
That makes it easy. Either trapping the ball and making us, hit one of those guys, and when they make shots, it just opens up the floor. But they're going out playing defense as well. We can get out in transition, get some easy shots, some wide open shots as well if we do that. So winning takes part of the whole 10, 15 players. It's hard to win with one or two guys. You need the whole group.
Over here. You've played a couple games now with Paul. What's it like having him on the floor now and playing?
It's been great. We're still trying to figure it out, as well as the plays and everybody else playing off of each other. And it's been good so far. We've been winning, so it always could be worse. But he's just a all-star caliber player. In the MVP votes last year, he's able to space out the floor, and also gives you that extra defender on the other end.
Kawhi, obviously, once the game tips off, you're locked in. But rumor has it you're a fun guy. What did you make of Lou's hey impersonation before the game?
I didn't even pay attention to it. I really didn't hear it. I think at that point we were walking to either the bench or listening to Doc draw the play, but I didn't know he did the impersonation.
You said some of the guys have joked with you in the locker room about that. Is that the case? Is that?
Not sure, no. I didn't hear it.
Kawhi over here. Have you noticed a difference in the way that teams are playing you since Paul has joined you on the floor? I remember Doc mentioned a lot of the teams were trapping you kind of before he joined you on the lineup. Any thoughts on that?
Say that again?
I'm sorry, I said, have you noticed a difference in the way the teams are playing you now that Paul has joined you all on the floor? Defensively?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, he's a top 5 scorer, and he gets able to shoot the three, so it's hard to double at times when I'm out on the floor with him. So I mean, he helps me out, easily up the game for me as well. Probably do the same for him, but coming in, I think Boston was trapping the ball screens pretty much a little bit, both of us. But like we're just talking to him, you know, when they're making this pass to the guys that are wide open, they just gotta knock down a shot, and it's gonna open it up for us.
You missed 3 games a couple weeks ago with that left knee contusion. Can you tell us, or describe what happened on the play, or when that happened, and how you're doing now?
Really don't remember. We were trying to figure out, you know, when I did get hit, but you know, right now I'm doing good.
Thank you, Kawhi. Paul.
All right, buddy.
Paul, when Montrezl Harrell has such a big night like he did tonight, how easy does it make it for you and Kawhi?
Make it real easy. Make it real easy. That's another option, another weapon, another reliable scorer for us.
Paul, you guys have gotten off to a franchise best 11-1 at home. What's been the key to that success at home, and how do you carry that to the road where you guys are, I think, 1-4?
I mean, we got great fans that root us home. You know, they really supply the energy, and I think every home team takes pride in defending their home court. So that's really what plays in that factor. And then, frankly, I mean, on the road we haven't been healthy. We haven't been 100% full roster yet. You know, and so this is a real test right here, this road trip.
Oh, what's impressed you about Luka? What challenges will he present for you guys on, was it Tuesday night right down there?
I think what's impressive is his skill set at his age. You know, he's a scorer, he's a playmaker, he's a ball handler. I mean, I think he's close to averaging a triple-double. So he's doing it in all aspects of the game. And doing it at his age is remarkable.
The challenges he presents for you guys?
I think just, you know, he's constantly a threat all night. He'll be a threat. And he's the head of the snake. You know, we got to take it to him. We got to be aggressive on the defensive end. And with our offensive players, we got to attack them on the other end.
Paul, over here. You've played a couple games now. How's your conditioning? You think you are pretty much where you want to be?
Yeah, tonight was the best I felt since I've been back. I felt really good. I was able to get low. I was able to defend. There were still moments where I was a little tired, but tonight was the best by far. I felt from a conditioning and just endurance in my legs and stamina. So it's getting there. It's getting there. A lot of great shots, great looks. I'm turning the corner.
Paul, 9 of your next 11 are on the road. What are you looking forward to on that kind of road stretch, and what do you learn about a team when you guys are kind of isolated and going to dinner, doing whatever you guys do on the road?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is really the fun part of the season when you have stretches to be together. You know, we've been at home, and you know, you love being at home, but everyone's kind of with their families when we're playing at home. We're on the road, you know, we're together, we're bonding. There's chemistry built. There's dinners to be had. You know, so that's what's going to really start to mold and build this team. Then you just have fun, you know, being the hated, you know, being on the road, playing in hostile, you know, environments. You have fun with that, and then you know, you build off that. That's what I think builds the chemistry within the team.
Who are the people on the over here? Who are the guys on the team who organize the team dinners? Who knows the restaurants, and do people feel strongly about one person's food taste or what?
Nah, man, we ain't no divas. Ain't no divas.
Anything else? Ramona?
Did you guys already talk about Luka Doncic? Because you and Kawhi both used the exact same terminology to describe him. Like when Brad asked you those questions.
Really?
Yeah, you both called him the head of the snake. It was like,
No.
are you just there yet?
Yeah, I think we just there. He sent me a text saying somebody's gonna ask me about that. No, I think we both just understand the game. We understand, we know the dynamics of this, and we know where his game is taking it, where he's taking his game. So, Dallas, they're with their, talent-wise, I think they're really performing higher than, I think people would expect, and he's the reason for it. He's really doing everything. So, I've been watching, I've been keeping up and kind of following, what he's been doing, and he's doing it. He's in MVP conversations right now. So, it's kind of hard to not, know what's going on in Dallas.
All right, thank you.
Okay.